Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. So, we're going to try to catch a nice trade today. Hopefully, we have some better price action. But, as always, we will be practicing proper risk management and building discipline. So, if that's what you're looking for, you are in the right place. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, what a weekend. Did you all have a great weekend? I know mine was amazing. I hope you all had the one very similar. Sipping some good coffee. We have quite a bit of supply up above on ES. Let's see what NQ here. I gotta get NQ pulled up on the big chart in front of me where I can see it. Good morning, welcome in. Let's get it. Well, we're currently in this supply on Grisology, but I hate taking any trade right off the open because this could confirm on this 5-minute candle. So. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Good morning. I'm just talking to Team Boy Chat, hanging out with you all. The market's about to open. You all ready? Oh. All right. Let's do this. Good morning, Greg.
Morning, Grizzly. I think they decided to play early. Play early the shorts.
I had the supply zone confirmed just now, but I don't take anything off the open because it could just rip either way. I'm gonna give it about 15 minutes before I take anything at least. What are you looking for, Greg?
I'm looking. I have a 4-hour level above 179. For NQ 25179, possible rejection.
25179 for a possible reject.
Yeah. The trading view is working weird.
A lot of people's having issues this morning.
Yup. So 179 approaching.
Just be careful with everything. Some weird stuff going on with
Let's see if we reject.
Top Step and all that good stuff this morning, so don't want you all getting caught in trade and can't close it out or something. So just check, make sure everything's working properly, okay? Welcome in. Well, If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them. We got plenty of time. We're just waiting on the market to settle here, look for a possible trade.
Watching. Nothing yet for me.
Don't. Top Step owes me 2 hours. Top Step ain't gonna give you shit. Top Step is gonna give you nothing for being down. I don't think AWS is gonna affect the market.
Oh, real quick.
I don't think sim-funded trading on prop firms being down is gonna affect the market.
What was I gonna say? Bill asked if I was going about selling cash secured puts. So Bill, I'm gonna go live today during power hour as well. So we're gonna have this early morning trading session. Then at 3 p.m. ET, I'm gonna go live again. We're gonna look at some possible options, possibly open some cash secured puts, and we're gonna look for swing trades. So if you have any setups you all want me to check out, just make sure to show up for that, okay? I'm gonna be live in Team Bull as well. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning. Hopefully you all like me. I think at least 1 to 2 power hours per week should be good enough for us. We don't need to go live every day during power hour. We just want to make sure we don't miss any swing trades and we don't miss, any possible options. So what? I'm gonna look at I want to look at SPX real quick. I'm gonna look in front of me here, see where we're at. So 6, 7. Okay, we had a nice gap up. What kind of candle is this opening? 5-minute candle. I was hoping we would chill out this morning. It's decent. Hopefully we just don't create too much of a range here in the first 15 minutes. Oh, sorry about that, Bill. Not being live on IG this morning. I had to take my oldest daughter to school, and honestly, I enjoyed it. So I enjoyed doing that, but I hate missing the Instagram lives for stuff. But that's what we do this trading for, is to create freedom of time to make her, do what we want more often. So. Yes, it does. Family, well, daughters. Your kids, my kids, come first. You all see any nice individual setups? Let me ask Team Bull. I'm sure they're watching some. You all have any individual setups on watch today?
What's up, G? What up, dog? Good morning. I'm watching Tesla. Maybe a pullback to like 438.
438 bounce on Tesla. Let me look at that.
Ish. Ish is very important here. 440 to 438.
It says
440 actually.
Tesla maintaining the price target of 600 per share.
Yep, guys. Top Step is down.
438. I like that, Jada.
Next level I'm watching is 254 on NQ.
BYN.
This level here 4330. They are below 4330, so looking bulls right now.
But I want to know, how is BYND under $1? It was like what it used to be. It used to be way up there.
Seriously, I just saw that.
That is
I
wild.
hadn't seen that name in forever, and then I seen someone tweet about it, and I was like, holy crap, it's a penny stock now.
That is crazy. It's like over 200 at one point, if I remember. Let me look. Yeah, it was like above 200 at one point. It's wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 4330 GC. For people asking, they reject already. I didn't take it.
Dude, that was so awesome on Friday. Isn't that amazing, Gene?
See, this candle here closed pre-market. Tried to confirm, but you never want to take a trade if it confirms right at market open. Some prop firms don't like you trading at market open either, but a lot of times it can go either way really quickly. Then just fade the move all at once. So that's why I don't take anything right off the open. What's up from Australia? How's the weather out there? I bet it's still warm, huh? I'm not even So Project X is down. So if you use Project X, it is down this morning. Oh, excuse me, had to sneeze. Good morning. Webull and Robinhood are down. People are telling me Webull and Robinhood are down.
How's your trading view, Grizzly? Is it working good?
It seems to be. It says NQ is 25,215 right now.
I'm watching a Tesla today, too. I'm actually keeping a pretty close eye on Tesla.
I'm not trading anything yet, Prof. Just really watching. Watching gold and watching NQ.
Wow.
Yeah.
Watching this level on GC 4330.0.
What's up, Lux?
Watching price action right now.
I think I'm gonna do the giveaway tomorrow. That's when the crowd usually shows up. A lot of people don't trade on Mondays, so we'll do a giveaway tomorrow. How's that? Oh, it's about it's fall here. It's be winter before too long. That's wild.
GCZ.
Yep, we got a
Eric, just hang out, learn,
AWS
ask questions.
outage. AWS outage. How long do I typically trade? Typically for
Well, I have a question. What's the minimum amount we need to trade E-mini futures? So if you're using Tradovate, I was telling people you could try 2,000 to start, because they do have the lowest margin requirements that I know of. But I feel like, 2 to 5K would be a good starting point, somewhere in there. Remember, no tilt, everyone. There's never a good reason to tilt. Let's wait on a setup. If you don't see a setup, if we don't see confirmation, we don't trade. As simple as that. Simple as that. Let me adjust this chart a little for you, YouTube. Hopefully everyone can see that well. I got some good news for you all. If you want to talk about anything, just let me know. We can change the topic, or I'll answer whatever questions. But I got the professional developer looking at the new indicator and helping me make any changes I need. It's about to drop. So, a lot of you are already subscribed to Grizzology, the indicator you see on the screen. But for those that are subscribed, when it drops, you get it for free included with Grizzology. So, if you haven't tried Grizzology, go to my website, grizzlytrades.com. 7-day free trial. Try it out. If you like it, stick around. You will get the other indicator included. So, just wanted to let you all know. I don't want to hear people say, "I want it in when when it was free." That's how it's gonna happen. So get in now if you at least try it out. Do the 7-day free trial. If you don't like it, just cancel before the 7 days is over. Okay. Appreciate that, Steve. I got a couple things coming. One of them is going to be addition to Grizzology. Don't think I have forgot the order flow. Order flow is coming. Hopefully, can add it onto Grizzology and just have the option to turn it on and off. Kind of have order flow to help with Confluence, right? With confirmation. But the other indicator, there's a couple I'm working on. One is really solid, but I need it to take more trades. That's what I'm working on now. It's another orb strategy. And the other one's a little bit of a secret. I don't want to give too much information out on it in case it takes a little longer than expected. I have learned one thing in the like creating strategies indicators. Do not tell the crowd too soon, because if you don't get it out quick enough, people do not like it. So is Snapchat down as well? Is everything down?
Be a part of Team Wolf Strong, getting over 1,000 kids Halloween costumes. I would love to have you tap in. I'm putting in $5,000 myself.
For what?
So I'll be posting that. Absolutely no obligation whatsoever to do so. But if you want to be a part of something good, we're 100% of the money every single.
What will everyone do without technology or without social media or all that good stuff? I mean, I love hanging out with you all, but if socials were to stop existing, I think I'd be okay. Anybody in this live just remember what it was like without phones, without socials? It was a much better life. If you don't remember it, you got robbed. Anyways, I never had Facebook. I didn't start socials until I joined Team Bull, and everyone wanted me to start trading with them. So I opened up some socials to trade with you all, and it just grew from there. He's born in 2003. It's all right, Jacob. You can't help that, you know. But well, Bill, you definitely remember it then, huh? I appreciate that, Ryan. How did I join Team Bull? I just was into trading, you know, and someone sent me a video of like I don't know who it was. It's some kind of guru, but anyways, I didn't even really watch too much of it. I that is when I started actually like searching for videos and stuff of trading. Then it just led me to Team Bull, and from there I started trading. You got to keep in mind I've been investing for a long time before I joined Team Bull, but that's really when I really focused in on my day trading. Traded options to start out mostly, but now we trade futures most of the time. I hope that prints for you. You say you tested a piece of longs on NQ? Nice. Hope it prints. Rooting for you. Just hope you had confirmation. That's all. And no averaging down and losing trading, no holding for hope. Follow your game plan, set your stop where it invalidates. Nice. So you all can see the blue line here. This is our volume based support at the moment, point of control. What are we looking at a 30-minute time frame? Let's see. No, we're looking at the 15 here. See if we're looking at the 15 here. Yeah, we're good. Just want to make sure. So what if you was in a trade and Top Step crash? Uh, Sometimes it just happens, you know. You just have to take the loss or whatever. I don't know exactly how they, you know, what I don't know them too well, so I don't know what they'll do if, you know, if it blows your account or whatever. I mean, it's not their fault. They're having issues. It's just part of running a company, I guess. Is Take Profit Trader good? Yes, Take Profit Trader is great. You buy the eval, and there's no activation fee once you pass it, and you can qualify for payouts on day one if you know meet the profit requirements once you're funded. So one of the best in the game. Them and Apex are going to be hard to beat. I know. I'm sure some of you all may have had a bad experience with each of them, but just as from being in the game for a while and just seeing prop firms come and go, Apex and Take Profit have just stayed, you know, towards the top. Especially Apex. They're one of the OGs. And you can go to grizzlytrades.com and just click on Apex or Take Profit. Use code Grizzly. See which one you want. I got some stuff written there about them, but go check them out. I appreciate that. You say you signed up on Apex using code Grizzly. Means a lot. That's awesome then, user. Hopefully they honor it and take care of you all with the issues. Top Stuff's been in the game a while. I don't have anything bad to say about them. I just Is anybody in a trading team? Well, let me find out.
And technically, the spy orb is confirming.
Is anybody in a trade?
No.
I'm just curious.
No.
Spy orb's confirming though.
Oh. NQ's trying to get the breakout candle here, but just can't hold above it.
Yup.
How much time we got?
Yes, orb confirmed too.
Low volume candle though. Hopefully it doesn't close above it. Moving up on decreasing volume.
I'm watching the spy. We gotta. Technically, everything's valid with the spy. Well, now after that 5-minute candle, it closed below.
Yeah. Low volume right here. Let's not try to catch the longs just yet. I know that low volume was working out last week, but typically you don't want to try to catch an orb breakout on low volume. If you all have any questions, a good topic you just want to talk about, I'm always down. Always down. Welcome in. Appreciate all the follows. If you haven't already, follow and go live every morning. Jordan, thanks for the likes, all that good stuff. I want to catch a trade. I just want one massive trade. One massive trade. I need a nice green week. Um, if you all are like, I mean, it's difficult to trade with low intraday trailing drawdowns. It is, but if you all want to beat the system with prop firms, I say I'll stand by this until the end. The small base hits. I know people that have made millions, or at least from prop firms alone. I'm not talking about regular accounts, but they just trade like 5 MNQ or something, 5 or 3 MNQ, and they make like $200 to $300 a day per account. So that's how they do it. I get so aggravated with prop firms sometimes I have to take a break from them. Just they get on my nerves sometimes as well. But if it was easy, everyone would do it. If it didn't take a certain type of determination and discipline, everyone would do it. I wonder how the AWS outage is affecting people that use AWS to host for their bots. I wonder if the bots are malfunctioning like crazy through them. I don't even know how that would work. I guess they're just out completely, right? Oh, I would say so, Brett. I would say it's hectic right now if your company works with AWS. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes this morning.
Gosh, AWS goes down one day and people lose their minds.
It's huge, man. AWS hosts a lot of stuff.
I know. We might have to do. We might have to go have some people from Team Bull to the office again.
Mm-hmm. We could see a rejection here. I'm just being patient. I don't have a. Do you all see a setup you like? TikTok, YouTube, anything we like here. I mean, I'm open to suggestions, but I don't see anything I'm crazy about. Maybe like a pullback to around the pre-market high to midline on the fair value gap. As you can see there, what's that? So we have pre-market high 25,152.5. We have the midline around that 25,160. So I think if we take a bounce, it could be possibly there. If you all, want an early entry, we could possibly watch this point of control. But you gotta see, that would add some risk if we took it there, because the trade technically is not invalid until it closes below pre-market low if we try it. Pre-market high, yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on this morning with platforms, so we gotta be very careful. You have to make sure whatever you're trading on is working properly before you try a trade. Tradevate seems to be working properly from what I can tell for my personal account. I'm looking forward to our live during Power Hour today. So be sure you tune in for that. 3 p.m. ET. I'll be live again. We'll be looking for swing trades. And for possibly, we might open up some cash secured puts if we find something we like enough. But you have to understand what that is before you do that with me. I don't want you getting smoked trying a new strategy without understanding it completely. And I will answer any and all questions I can about it during the live. But if you have some good looking swing trade setups, bring your setups and your reasoning. So you gotta tell me why you like it, what you're seeing. We'll talk about it. No trades yet for me. Yeah, there's issues right now with a lot of stuff. Tradeovate seems to be working right, so. You say you're sad? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, Rick? Having a bad morning? Usually what helps me if I'm having a bad day is lifting some heavy weights. I don't know, there's just something therapeutic about it. Or just a good day's work outside tends to help. Oh yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Oh yeah, chill. You know how that works. I think I've tried it once, honestly. I know Jay done jokes about it, but I'll get you some sleep. Hopefully your day gets better. See there? We had higher volume. That's a much better looking candle. You looking for entry here, Jaden? On NQ? You like anything?
And it's technically valid. Let's see, what's the low of this candle? 212, 226. See if we pull back a little more.
I hate how my stop would have to be right above that whole psych. If I tried longs here, I'd have to stop out at 25 to 11.
I'm watching for a pullback for longs. I'm open to it. If we go back down and we get a pretty smooth touch to like 225-ish area down here, I'm open to it with stops below like 210.
Yeah, I like that exact setup as well.
And we're hitting a high day now.
Yep. They're listening to you.
Watching this level 254.
All right, let's see if we can catch a trade here. Let's focus in, everyone. We need to be locked in right here. I'm watching for a possible long entry. I think Greg may be looking for a short. I don't know what he's looking for at this point. Good morning, man.
I don't want to overload the system, but if you guys want to order some Team Bowl merch, here's the link. You want to be disciplined over dopamine? Go get yourself a Team Bowl shirt every morning. I'm only posting the link once today. There's the link up there. Go get yourself some shirts, some sweatshirts. It's getting chilly. Damn, I wanted to see that pull back to 225. It's all right.
What's up?
Okay, rejecting 254.
Make me alive.
Yeah.
I've got to be more disciplined in the gym before I rock that muscle tank.
I need a new tank, Jada.
Need me to send you one?
Yeah, I really do need one. The other one don't fit me anymore. Someone's been eating too much steak.
Getting ripped. Woo! Hoodies are legit comfortable. Yep. Yeah, the merch is fire. And you can put your Team Bowl shirt on every day. And remember, discipline over dopamine. It's simple. People always ask about what's that? Say it's a shirt that you should be wearing too. Oh, come on. They didn't give us the ES. I might have ended up missing the SPY orb. This retest was perfect so far. Damn.
What's up?
The SPY orb.
Good
look at
morning.
that. This was textbook.
Nice to see you having a good vacation, man.
Who all took action and got themselves some Team Bowl merch? We're going to get it shipped out today. The latest tomorrow morning. We're going to get it packed today.
Appreciate all the follows.
Plus
Means a
120.
lot.
Let's go. You're going to have a Team Bowl sticker in there too.
We need to drop some
Gene
more
said
merch,
what?
man.
Gene said shipped out today.
What y'all think? Just one more drop. Remember, a lot of you probably still have the Grizzly merch. I still got a ton of merch in my closet. I ordered one time and never did anything with it, literally. It was in the 30s here in Tennessee this morning. Had to take my daughter to school. She had her bundled up. Trust me, I don't drop it for money. Madman can tell you I don't make much off of it. It's just for you all. I would give it to you all and not make any. Just have to pay for the cost of it being made. What's up, Spartan? How you doing? I feel like if he's gonna make money off selling clothes, you'd have to have a really high profit margin. I'm no expert, but you basically have to make it yourself, or just have some really high quality line by some crazy good designer. I want to pull it back for us. We didn't quite get it here. I won't lower. I just can't give you all a bad trade with if the risk reward isn't there. I cannot take the trade with you all. Just goes against everything we've been building on here. We're staying disciplined. I know the last week or so has not been ideal, but I promise you, if we just do this right, we stay disciplined, we follow strategies that work, we will be profitable. Daily P&L is not always, you're not always going to love your daily P&L, but you should like your monthly. So that's what we're working towards. $25,300 1 hour supply. Let me look up there for you. Let me look at this chart in front of me. So you're looking at 25,300. You're saying there's 1 hour supply there. Let me see. I can see some resistance. We could hit some resistance. I don't really see confirmed supply there. My supply is going to be on up around that 350 area, okay? The supply I'll watch. But you're definitely right about a possible trade there. We do have some resistance at host psych. We could look for that. I don't have a supply there. All right, let's see if Jaden takes this. Give us extra confluence. I'm preparing to possibly take longs here, everyone. So
Oh man.
here we are, Jaden. We're touching it.
What?
We're at 220, 228, 225.
I'm watching. We wick back above. Trying a small piece of longs. 30.
I'm with you. Some NQ longs.
It stops below 212. If we go below 212, I'm out. Small risk.
Oh,
Hard stops in at 210. Excuse me.
225, 230. That's a good average. If you try these longs.
Hard stops in at 210. This is the better area here. Anywhere around 230, 27. If we flush below 210, then I'm out.
210 is going to be the stop loss on this.
It's a Monday, so take that with a grain of salt.
Well, actually, let's see. I'm going to put 211 as my stop. We could actually say 212. I'm going with 212 for my... I'm going to set my stop loss at 212 if anybody cares.
Yep, mine's right below that 5-minute candle too. Hard stops. If we close this 5-minute below this 15-minute high, I'll stop early for a smaller loss.
There we go. Push on up for us.
I'd like to see high day out of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Wait, I gotta. It will be high day before I trim.
What?
I said it will be high day before I trim or hit my stop.
Almost have to.
Yeah, no in between for me.
Like 48, actually, I'll probably trim if we get up there. A little before high day. No, we tried.
I don't like how we're selling back off here. We may push
way.
down and test this point of control. That's why I'm keeping my stop so tight.
No.
Because I don't want to stop all the way down here. See,
No, wrong way.
don't you do it.
Away from my contract. My hard stops are at 210, so if I get hit, then I'm likely just I'll chill for another 15 minutes, but I'll be done trading for the day. I'll take my one loss to the chin. I have less than $500 with the risk on, so we'll see. $210 are my hard stops. Right at 210.
I'm keeping my stops at 212, everyone. You can go, if you want to keep it lower, you can. That's on you. I'm got to have the proper risk to reward.
It's not looking great with that 5-minute candle.
$225 is a great average for this trade.
We got like 6 points, but not even close to enough to trim before. If you did not enter, then I still like this area. I just have to have stops below 210. We flush below that candle, then how I look at it and how I trade, the setup's no longer valid.
If we close below this, I will have to stop out as well, everyone. If we close below this blue line, I'm being extra picky this week. You all may get mad at me, but I'm going to be extremely picky with the way I managed my trade this week. Because last week was difficult.
I don't love how this 1-minute chart's looking either, but see. We'll see. Get off the charts. I probably should get off the charts, huh? It's Monday. I mean, I know Mondays statistically go for me, so we'll see if it proves right once again.
Oh, real quick, everyone. AWS is having issues, so if you're using Top Step X, all that good stuff, it was down. So if you're noticing issues, slow moving charts, brokers not working, that's why. As of right now, Tradeovate seems to be working okay. Days like this, if you don't want to trade, I don't blame you. It is more risk when you have technical issues going around, so. Right at it. I'm still in.
I don't like that 5-minute candle at all, guys.
I'm staying in. We closed right at the top of that.
I don't like that. I'm in too, but not what I like to see. I'm going to move my stop up 2 points to 212. Not 210. Doesn't really do much, but what it's worth.
I moved my stop to 215, everyone. Below that, well, below the previous 5-minute candle wick.
It's actually not a bad idea. I'm going to do the same.
Yeah, I'm taking some risk off this trade.
215.
215 is the new stop loss for me.
14.75.
Not crazy about this trade anymore.
I really don't like that last 5-minute candle. Higher red volume plus close below.
Right here.
Not what I want to see.
Follow the game plan. If you,
I'd arguably be looking for shorts if I didn't try those longs. There's only 15 points of risk on this trade, so
right here, you can see the stop
I'm
loss
just gonna
215.
let it cook. If it stops me, it stops me for 15 points.
I'm just gonna keep it at 215 exactly, a little bit below it. Okay.
Come on, do something.
I'm gonna draw us a first price target if it hits. You know, if we don't get stopped out. I feel like it just wants to stop us out. Just can't get enough aggressive buying there, or aggressive buyers.
Oops, there we go.
253 areas of first trim on this. Oh yeah, Kareem, we're in longs now. Hopefully get a nice pump up here, get some buyers in.
See. These buyers need to step it up.
What's your average on this, Jadon? 20s or 30s? I got
There
mine.
we go. 30.
Nice. 227 for me.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a trim right here, guys.
Jadon trimmed.
You know what? I'm going to my profit target right here. 50. Take it or leave it. I'm getting out here, guys. I'm getting out. I'm getting out up here at 1-1. I'm getting out. It's a Monday. I got to leave in 8 minutes. So if you have multiple contracts, feel free to trim.
That was Jadon said that. I am not getting out here. I'm trimming. We can trim here, everyone. Let's go ahead and trim or wait till high day. Trim, put your stop loss at our entry, okay? Everyone understand, right? Put your stop loss at our entry. Mine's 227 is my average. So put it at 227. We trimmed. You know, next push up, we'll take another one off and just let the last runner ride. It blew up your 8pix account before. I'm curious, what was your position size? You must not have had much room left if you blew your account on that. We didn't have much drawdown. I think we had a really nice entry there. It kind of made me hesitant the way this candle here closed, but this should be a green trade regardless of what happens now. If it hits your stop loss at what your average is, that's fine. We locked in profits on that first trim. That's all right, Scott. Do my best to make it back with you, okay? We'll try to, try to pass some evals together if you're down.
I'm chilling. I got my 1-1. I'm happy for Monday. Typically, I trim and let the rest run. Hope you guys get high day here.
I think we will, man. I'm gonna take one more off at high day, and I'll have one more running. I'm gonna let it run, or come back and stop me up. One of the two.
Push it, baby.
Is anybody still in this trade with me?
Sorry, I was gonna scream DOD. Department of Discipline, baby. DOD, DOD, DOD. Oh yeah, that looks like a good candle for you right there, except for volume kind of sucks, but
Yeah, it does suck, but hopefully it just
Body
rips
looks good.
up.
I hope you guys get ripped past high day here. Come on, push it up higher for everybody.
I don't blame everyone for scalping today. All the issues with everything.
Yeah, 1-1, I'll take it. All day, every day. I followed my plan. I said I want 1-1 out of this. I got 1-1. I'm chilling. There you go.
There we
There's your
go.
high day. There's your high day. Let's go.
I took one more off. I have one runner remaining here. I want to see where it's gonna go. I'm gonna keep
Let's
like a
go,
30,
everybody.
30-ish point trailing stop on this. See where we go.
Yo, let's go. This is what I wanted to see. Nice job, Grizzly. Nice job, team. Let's go. Another dub. Team, well, let's get some Monday discipline over dopamine vibes going. If you guys made some money, type what we're sitting at today. We had a nice 1-1, now 1.5 hour trade. How are we sitting today? Let me know, chat.
All right, TFF. I will remember that. Hopefully we get to it on this trade. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Push up to 25,300 with this last runner. That'd be ideal, right? You going, Bill? It's all right. Was it 33 Kelsey? You made some money. I know sometimes when we don't lock in all the profits we could, it kind of gets to us, but don't let it. It'll be at least we can say this about today. We couldn't say this last week. The market's respecting technicals so far this week. So, could be a nice, solid week for us. The last week was tough, but the two before that were perfect. So, let's get back to that. And no risk. I don't care if you're coming on to this live late. Do not FOMO in. We might catch another trade, but I still have one runner on this long entry from 227. And please remember, everyone, I'll be live again during Power Hour today. 3 p.m. ET, I'll be live. We're going to look for some swing trades, possibly sell some cash secured puts, all that good stuff. You say you're all out, up 241 on first funded account ever. That's awesome, Honorable. This trade's ripping. Anybody still holding?
I say short and goal.
Nasty trade. Honorable, I hope you reach a payout soon, but you never owe me anything, man.
Now you got to go buy a Team Bull shirt, guys. Come on.
You never owe me
Run
anything.
Team Bull.
For those that trade live with me on here, never feel like you owe me anything. You don't have to give me nothing. Just hang out, stay respectful, and let's just have a good trading day. $20 more points is what we want. I agree. 25,300 area is great. If you want to get out here, really good risk reward. Even if you closed out here, would not be bad.
That's higher.
Candle. That previous 5-minute candle looked good. The volume on it.
No, stop out on goal.
I'm mobbing off. But I'm glad we could catch a winning trade. Banger on the long.
That was Jay done. I'm going to be around for a bit longer. Have a good day, man. Try not to get too wild. I know how you are. I'm closing this trade. Locking in profits here. I'm not giving back no more points.
Me too.
I closed out my trade, everyone. I locked in profits there.
Take care.
God bless y'all. Peace. My Team Ball. See you guys tomorrow morning. Or maybe for Power Hour with Grizzly. Peace.
I will be live during Power Hour today. So, 2 things you need to bring. Your questions and your swing trade setups. Let's talk about them. And your option selling setups. Stocks you've been selling options on. Power Hour starts at 3 p.m. Eastern. So. Now let's look for another trade.
So you looking NQ for NQ shots. They stopped me out on goal.
What'd you try on gold? I missed your trade.
I was a bad trade. Stop me out and then it's gonna dump. I was in shorts. And look at this. Man.
Oh.
They stop me out and dump. Looking in NQ now. I had this level 2 A7. Daily level 2 A7, they rejected it now. Let's see if we keep rejecting.
About to sneeze. Trying to fight it off. What a nice trade to start the week. It's a good start. A good start. I'll be live on YouTube and TikTok during Power Hour. Yes, I'm all out. I said that earlier. I'm out of the trade. The longs. I closed it out in the 70s. Let's see here. Screen share is up, Team Bull. If you have any questions, now is the time to drop them. I'm looking for another trade for us. If you all see a setup, help me out a little. I'm not seeing anything I'm crazy about here. That's interesting, Steve. Greg talking to me? Let me see.
Quick scalp.
What's up, Greg? I missed what you said there.
Do you trade gold?
I have occasionally, but nothing consistent. I mostly buy it, to be honest. It's been a minute since I bought any though.
I have seen that during Asia session it's easy to trade gold.
Yeah, it's much less crazy.
What are you watching? Shorts or longs?
I don't have a supply until 25 350 to 360 area. We got some resistance at 25,300, but
It's okay, guys. One red tray and then we manage with one green tray. So that's good. Yesterday we make money. Sunday evening, they give us caution for today. So that's good.
how far out are my swing trades? I mean, swing trades, sometimes my expiration may be like 1 month out, typically more than 1 month though. But leaps, that's where it's very important. You go at least 5 months out.
So in Q I have two A7. That's why I took the shorts. Now I'm looking price action to see if they want to break up and continue going up or they're gonna reject.
Remember, a good rule of thumb when you're trading funded accounts, you should, even at the beginning of your funded account, you should be positioning to where you can take at least, I don't know, 3+ losing trades before it blows your account, maybe more, maybe 4 to 5. But you got to have you have to have a very well managed trade. You have to focus on execution. What gets most people with funded accounts is averaging down, to be honest, and over positioning, holding for hope. So
Basically, this is the daily zone I have. The daily zone goes from 287 to 388. The middle of that daily zone is 337 on NQ. Oh my God, is rejecting again.
Hello.
This level.
Welcome in.
Right now, gold is working really good. Nation also works really good. I found I respect my system. My entry right now was a little bad. They came up, stopped me out, and then dump. That's what I was expecting. Now they're touching 4344 on GC for our level, and they're rejecting again.
I don't know what Greg's looking for now, but for those just joining, if you're new, Greg, he's talking. He's live in Team Bull as well with me. So that's who you're hearing. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. If you all are trading funded accounts with me, try this. If you haven't reached payouts or having trouble, let's do this. Let's say 3 MNQ, no more than 5. That's as heavy as you're allowed to go. Okay, on the funded accounts. Let's just start there, see how you feel, see how you manage them trades. And let's just go from there. Couldn't hurt, right? If you're already blowing your accounts, doing all the wrong things. Let's try it a little different. What's up? Am I what guy? I don't know what that is, my friend. There's your price target, 25,300. Nice. Are you still watching it for a reject? Where'd you go? I can't find your name now. You know who you are. I was talking to you earlier. Just have to do the math. I'm not for sure. My if you all seen the history on my calculator, you would probably think differently of me. I have to be the worst person at math.
I'm looking to see if I can take the shots on goal again.
How long do I normally take on evals? Usually 1 to 5 days, somewhere in there.
Also looking NQ.
Well, TikTok has been crushing it today. YouTube has as well, but you know. You always do.
That's what I'm watching price action.
Let me adjust the screen so you can make sure you all can see this.
Bounce at 287 on NQ. Let's see if they're gonna continue going up. It's a liquidity sweep.
Well, right now I really don't have no good setups. I was hoping you all would help me out. We can watch the supply up above at that 25,360. But other than that, I don't have anything.
I'm testing shows again on gold, guys. Shows on gold.
Greg said he's trying shorts on gold. I'm not taking that. I'm just gonna. If you took that trade with me, I wouldn't recommend taking any more trades, especially on gold during the early morning session. It can be a little difficult. So I haven't checked my Robinhood account this morning. We caught a nice long entry, everyone that's just joining. You missed a winning trade. I will post a YouTube video when we get done the live if you all want to go back and watch it. But I went long at 227 was my average. 25,227, and we played it all the way up to we played it up to this move here, but I got out of the remainder of my position right in this area. And I will make a short video, probably put it like on the reel of the shorts on YouTube, or on TikTok it will be a video as well, but I'll make a quick recap for you all after we finish up this session on the trade we took, okay? I mean, I like to make them like less than a minute, that way you can get in, you know, knock out all the nonsense, watch the video, hopefully get something from it. I don't see anything else I like here. I'm going to give you all this level. I will be live again during Power Hour. Last time I'm going to say it, I'll be live at 3 p.m. Eastern time today. Yeah, you all can watch the supply here. This is my indicator supply zone it created. But yeah, again, I appreciate all the support. Some of you all have been trading with me for years, multiple years, some almost 5 years. And just appreciate it, and I'm going to try to even add more value to these lives somehow. I know they're already free, but I'm trying to do the best we can. So. But I'll see you all later today, okay? I don't want to. We had a massive, I wouldn't say massive, but we had a really nice trade. So we're green to start the week.